The IS coaching factory tragedy that has claimed the lives of 3 students. The Delhi police has arrested 2 people, including the owner Abhishek Gupta and coordinator Deshpal Singh of the Rao Coaching Institute. The tragic death of 3 students of the IS coaching centre has shocked the nation. 3 UPSC aspirants named Shreya, Naveen and Tanya died yesterday evening after they were trapped in the basement of the coaching centre, which was flooded following heavy rain in central Delhi's old Rajendra Nagar area. An invoice for the fee receipt of Rao's Coaching Institute, which is one of the most reputed institutes for IS coaching, has emerged. As per sources, the institute had was only given permission to study in the private library in the basement to those students preparing for mains. Meanwhile, as per the certificate given by the MCD to the Rao Coaching Institute, the permission was given to use the basement as storage and for parking and building a washroom. But in reality, the owners went on to build the library there. In fact, also according to the Delhi Fire Service Department chief, the building did not have the fire clearance of the department. The structural plan of the building was never presented before the Delhi Fire Service Department. Then remember, this incident comes 4 days after UPSC aspirant was electrocuted on a waterlogged Delhi streets. Well, students have protested against the government over this tragic incident. Brian, my colleague, has filed a ground report from the site of this tragedy.
A major tragedy that happened yesterday, where unfortunately many lives were lost. There were 30 to 35 students who were trapped inside this very building. They were preparing for the mock test, and as a result of that, 3 of them unfortunately lost their lives. They were Shreya Yadav from Ambedkar Nagar district of UP, Tanya Soni, permanent address is Telangana, and Nivin Dalvin, who is a resident of Kerala's Ernakulam. Even though, yes, BNS case also registered under section 105, 106I, 115.2, 290 and 35 of the BNS. And even now, the latest that we're letting you know, that the Delhi police has arrested the owner of Rao's Coaching Institute and also the coordinator of the coaching center arrested. From yesterday itself, from 9 p.m., there was protest going on by the students, and as a result of that, it is still going on now. The protest is still happening, and as a result of that, also RAF and CRPF have also been deployed. And even when we are talking to officials, we got to know that the building did not have a fire clearance, and still it was operating. They got a NOC from the MCD, and this is the very situation at the old Rajendra Nagar. This very building, at this very basement of this building, happened the very incident where 3 aspirants lost their lives. Unfortunately, their parents are also, they have been informed. They are currently at the RML hospital, and the bodies, the students who are unfortunately lost their lives, they will have a post-mortem, and after that they can talk to the students. And if we show you also, you see RAF officials are fully deployed. They are on constant vigil. They are here. Previously also the CRPF and Delhi police officials were there, and now the RAF are also deployed. There are around 50 to 100 RAF officials. There you see the CRPF officials also, and on the other hand, there is this protest going on. The protest is happening from 9 p.m. yesterday, and they are demanding 2 things from the officials. One is that the FIR should be done, and second, to the fact that the CCTV footages should be released. That is what they are demanding from a very long time. They have going on with the sloganeering, and they are students after all. I mean, it is not their age to go for protest, but unfortunately, the system has to be blamed. Unfortunately, something like that has happened, and as a result of that, you see those students on the streets. They are protesting for their friends, for their colleagues, for their dear ones, to show the fact that something grave has happened, and to just disperse. Some students who are protesting, you see RAF, you see CRPF, you see Delhi police officials are also deployed, and something alarming has happened. Just a while back, even Swati Malewal has come down to old Rajendra Nagar, and also to the fact, you see yesterday, Basuri Swaraj Vendra Sachdeva has also come, and after that also the war of words also going on between both the BJP and the Aam Aadmi, where the BJP is saying that the Aam Aadmi party should resign. People are wanting Atishi to also resign, and even to the fact they are wanting the mayor's resignation as well, because no no proper management has been done. And also when we were speaking to people, they were also expressing the fact that this is not the first time something like this happened. It goes on, it's in a circle, and it happens over and over again. It happens on a constant time, and this happens on a regular basis. This is me, Brian Andy Thomas, signing off with camera person Pavan for NewsX Delhi. The latest information that we are letting you know that 2 people were arrested. One is the owner and one is the coordinator of this very institute that is behind me. And this is the very institute that has taken lives of 3 students, unfortunately, who were hailing from Telangana, Kerala and UP. We are also joined by Dr. Bhupen, who is also a social activist, and he will also give us or our viewers more understanding how the water went in, what went wrong for something like this to happen, and also is this the first time that is happening or it happens on a regular. So my very first question is, how did the water come out from the building? Because our viewers on television are also very confused. How did the water get in, and what was the feed of the water? What happened exactly?
Sir, actually it was not the first time that a water drain into the basement. It's a normal.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.